Hello, Forecaster here again, and we are back for episode 8 of the Factorio Let's Play with Lizzie.
Hello.
And we are going to move the science production out of the base into an outpost. And I'm going to set up the train connection. Lizzie has a blueprint of the green and red science production here. Right track protection was up here. I need to grab a bunch of tracks because I ran out. So yeah, as you can see on the map, we are going to build it down there by the pretty close to the science central where the labs are going to go, and then there's going to be a train that takes the science packs to Science Central.
Someone's just requested Christmas songs in my chat.
Oh dear. Well, I'm glad I don't have the sound of the stream on, I suppose.
So welcome, Clan and TV. Are you the...
So if I put the track down here, or should I put it by the path you made?
What? Sorry?
Where should the input be? Should I put the track by the path?
Yeah, put it by the path and then I can route it around as needed. I can always move this. I think I'm out to be doing this as well. I probably should have picked up a load of stuff before I actually came down here. I would just come down here with a blueprint and that's it.
Me too. Actually, what we can do is we can...
Oops. Ignore that.
I'm going to have the... Oh.
Now I'm getting a mix of rock music and Christmas songs.
Okay, the train says there's no path.
There is a train.
Train is in the base.
Because technically, actually, there isn't a path through this way.
No, but it should be able to get to the Science Central station. Might have messed something up with the bypass place.
No, bypass looks...
Pretty sure it used to work. Is... Signals out of the base should work. Kind of wish you could... There was a train debug mode where you could tell... Where it would show how far it can path.
Is it going now?
No, I'm driving it.
Oh.
I'm going to... Oh, is that why? Wait.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what you did there. I tried taking a train around it earlier and it didn't work, so I was like, okay, I'm just going to leave this and let Forecast to deal with it.
I think I might have messed up the signal stuff. I remember which direction was out from the base, because I think
it went clockwise outwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at no change signal, it went clockwise. Clockwise? Yeah.
And then there was no there wasn't a turn up from this direction from the base into the track that goes around on the outside. Which probably helps. So if I do this, and then
you put it on automatic mode, it should now then go to it.
Yes, that was the issue. It couldn't turn up onto the going around track.
I also added a signal into the Science Central station so that obviously when the train is in there, but it's not blocking the rest of this single line.
Yeah. Oh, I missed that, I guess. Alright, so now we have some materials.
I've only literally just put it down. Can I put my...
Okay, so now I should be able to make a
There we go.
train stop, which was what I...
Forecaster, can you hear me still?
You kind of disappeared for a little bit, but I can hear you now, I think.
Okay, yeah. I just push the talk on, so if I start singing, I don't have to end up being on a YouTube video of it.
Alrighty. Um, right, so there we have a station, and then we probably need power, don't we? I'm going to grab some steel and set up power poles along the track. And I'm going to start at the base. I'm actually going to use the train, so if you need resources, grab them. Tell me when you have everything you want. Also remember, I can't hear you unless you push to talk.
Fuck's sake. Sorry, go. Yeah, I've got the stuff I needed to.
Alright. To start putting down the poles at the base so they are spaced correctly. I guess I might as well have a line of large power poles
so
running through the base.
I've put my Discord back on voice activity because I will completely forget sometimes too and do that and then get annoyed why you're not responding to me.
Yeah.
I probably should come back up to the base with you because I need to get more resources. Actually, can I make stuff in my pocket? I can. I need a lot more resources. Oh, well, to be fair, actually, we could tear up the current science setup at the base because the rest of any of the other sciences we now need blue science, so which we can't do with the current base stuff. So I might just tear it up and move it over.
We can probably do that. What was that?
That's me pinging the map part somewhere. I just got it out of my inventory and clicked it somewhere. Right. Let's disconnect that. Disconnect that. Disconnect that. This is where I'm going to sit here and just hoover up science packs.
Riveting.
Yep. 10/10 best gameplay.
Although I'm putting down power poles, which is probably not much better. To be honest.
Red. No, are we at red? No, still got some reds coming down.
Okay. I put one right next to the track, and it looks like it is a bit too close, but apparently it's not. Does not count as intersecting with the train when you pass by. Just fortunate. Oh, I'm out of.
Oh, yeah, that is surprising.
Poles. But yeah, so this is going to expand our power coverage quite a bit. I'm doing this for future proofing, of course, because we may want to connect things to the north eventually, so then we'll have power up here already to expand off of. Also, I realized that I have a lot of steel with me, so in the train, so there's no real worry about running out.
I reckon 9 complete stacks of copper. And I grabbed them from the trainers. I get a stack of copper, or get because I got a stack of each of them. And I was like, looked at my inventory. I was like, I don't need copper. Yeah, I think that's something they're going to balance in the 016 is the amount of copper twine you need. Because from
Well,
looking at it,
no,
the
they were going to balance the spawn rate.
but I think they were also going to balance the
Yeah, in
uh
hard mode, so that the ratio is similar as in easy mode. Is what it said, I think.
yeah.
Which is probably a good idea. Oh, a lot of power poles again, and to pick up some more steel from the wagon.
Why did that have extra?
Use a pretty large amount of power poles. Building a power network. Should I put lights at the poles?
Not all of them, but maybe some of them along this sort of main line we've got might be beneficial.
Oh, I'm out of picks apparently. That explains why I broke these poles so slowly.
Hello, Patchy. Okay, I'm gonna leave that chest over there. Actually, no.
It would be neat if we could have multiple lines connected to the power poles and have separate networks. Because
What do you mean?
it looks like they have 3 attachment points, but there's only one.
The other 2 attachment points are for circuit network cables.
Oh yeah, right. That makes sense, I guess. But it would be neat if we could use them for separate power networks.
Possibly, but then you'd also have to have a way to differentiate between how this is connected to this power network or this power network, and it then gets a bit complicated. It's like, okay, is this line now connected to here? Was it connected to here? Are they now connected together?
Yeah, obviously it would be more
It
complicated.
probably need a complete redesign of the like power pole system, and also of a sort of, because the current Factorio building is like, okay, am I near power? Yes, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to accept power from here. And stuff. Oh, okay, first of
Yeah.
the Christmas songs have just come on.
Okay, so power is up, or connected, hooked up. Can
Bit
have
old
this go to the signs, please. Probably have it go to.
Yeah, one thing which I wish they would add, sort of in terms of circuit network stuff, is the ability to, like, when you put a wire up an inserter, it says are connected to circuit network, and then a number of it. I wish you could have separate circuit networks for the separate products. So you got like a red cable and a green cable, then you can have, so like, oh, I want this to broadcast this signal on the red cable or this signal on the green cable and stuff.
Yeah.
That to better differentiate. Cloning TV.
Probably don't want to have the red green station wait until fall. Probably want to have it wait
Just have it on inactivity, maybe.
I'll probably set up a circuit there, and then we have some buffer chests, and then connect them to the station, so that it has. So when those are full, it will leave. But
Yeah, okay.
it obviously won't store an entire train's worth of resources there.
Yeah, cloning. I'm not sure if I read something in a chat called cloning TV, and I'm not sure whether that's the actual sort of cloning, as in the Factorio dev, or someone else who has the same name. Um, Personal web reports. What would we actually need for them?
For what?
Energy shield. Someone in the chat suggesting like personal web reports and stuff. For personal web reports, we need.
I don't think we're at that
What do we
point
actually
yet.
need? Um, yeah, I think we need at least blue science for that, and we haven't got to set up this yet. So
Yeah. Ah, shoot. I want to connect this up. I have to change this track a little bit. I want to be able to come back from the track that goes around the outside of the base and come back into the base. In case something comes from the west, for example, it needs to be able to go into the base, and there's no path for that currently. I should make a bunch of pickaxes.
Yeah, that sort of stuff you're setting up looks a bit. It's like, oh, just gonna go over here and over here, and
Yeah. Kind of good to have proper connections. It can still be one way though. So I'm going to have a signal here-ish. And then there's one there. And then we can have one there and yeah. There. Okay, so now I should be able to tell this to. Well, obviously we'll go inside because it's on the straight track. So, what are you doing currently?
I'm continuing to rip up the old science setup.
Ah, yeah.
Because where stuff needs blue science to continue, I just thought might as well move it now.
I noticed just after asking that that the labs were gone.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, we have productivity modules now. They look different. I was wondering what these things were until I hovered over them.
Right, I need to dump some of my stuff in a chest.
Don't we all?
Specifically, right, where is a power hole here? Okay, cool.
Pretty sure we had a dumping chest somewhere.
Yeah, there's a crap dump chest which has like burner inserter, burner miner and some stuff in it, but I've got like coal in my inventory, which I don't need, so I've just put it into a chest and then just dumping it on the belt which goes and feeds the trains.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
actually go anywhere for quite a while, but
Yeah, no, everything's running out of solid fuel at the moment. So, and I think we have plenty of that, so probably not. You're not running to the outpost, right? Just come on the train.
oh yeah. Okay, it's like, I have a train.
That was the
Paid
wrong.
for me. Oh.
You can't get into my cart. What? No path? Oh. Apparently I placed an errant signal somewhere. Whatever. go there manually. I'll fix that later.
Oh, yeah, the signal needs to go there.
That's not where I wanted you to go. Watch out. Alright, let's put you into manual so you don't leave. So you only need copper and iron, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So this power pole was poorly placed by me. Let's put them on... might as well put them on this side of the path, I guess.
Although, actually, we do... Like, at some point, we did unlock weather ports and stuff, but we need advanced circuits for that, and I need plastic.
Yeah, but we'll put a separate outpost for that somewhere else.
Yeah.
This one will be red and green only.
Yeah. No, I was just looking at it, it's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. You still need blue science to unlock personal reports. But I can use Picker to revive these entities. Or supposed to revive. Technically they're not dead, but 12 here.
Okay, so I'm going to do something like this.
6.
I need more inserters. Let's get fast ones, because why not? And then we need power, obviously. And then we're going to do something similar here. So something like that.
Right.
And where'd my inserters go? Oh, I haven't built any yet. Okay. And then I want to hook this up to the station. So let's see if we can. Ah, that's just out of reach. Actually, can I hook it up to this? I can. I need more wire though. Which means I need more copper.
I can't just be using the Picker utility thingy. Where I can just like press Q on an entity and sort of place it down.
Yeah. I can put a small pole there. Where did my inserters go? Oh, right there. Okay. Actually, I guess these are all overkill. Because it's going to be a 1-to-1 ratio, so I'll put 2 there, 2 here. And then I guess we need the third side for output. Because I have 3 inserters inputting into the chest, it's not going to be able to, or 3 pulling out of the cart is going to max that. So there's no real point in having 5 pulling out of the cart then.
I'm just going to improve this slightly.
Yeah. Feel free.
There we go.
Yeah, that's probably better.
This looks a bit cleaner as well.
I'll do the same thing on this side. And yeah, and also probably more efficient
Yeah.
having them connected one to one. All right, and then now that I have the wire, we can hook this up to the, or connect the circuit network together. Just
I need to actually remember what input comes from where on here.
And then we are going to limit this. It doesn't store too much. I think 1 row is enough. Take these out, put them back into the cart. And then we're going to have the chest read contents, yeah. And then we want the station read. No, we want the. We want
two power poles now needed. Oops. Yes, like there's 2 power poles in an area. And I was like, oh, I don't need them, and I got rid of them, and it's like, oh wait, I do need them.
So 1 row is 10, right?
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. So we want to wait until the system has 1,000 copper and 1,000 iron. So I'm going to put those conditions in. So then when this station, when the chests have filled up, there's going to be a little more on the belts, of course, but that doesn't matter. Then the train is going to leave and go back to the base. Cool. Probably want to put in a waiting timer at the base so it doesn't keep going back and forth between the different outposts constantly, especially now when we only have one destination. Because it's just going to, when the train is full and the station is full, it's just going to come here and then leave immediately, and then go to the base and leave immediately.
Yeah.
So probably want to have a timer as well. Okay, so that's... Right, it's on manual. That explains why it didn't do anything. So now it's going to leave because the chests are full. And then it's going to go back to the base and refill. And then it's going to leave, go back to the base, or outpost. Since that's already full, it's going to immediately come back to the base. So here at this station, we're going to have wait until full, and then we're going to add a inactivity or no time passed, and how many seconds? Like 2 minutes, 120 seconds. Probably will do. It's not a huge.
Run out of lamps.
Can't you make more?
I can make more. It's the fact that I pulled up science and had enough to put science back down again, but I'm missing a lamp, so I'm guessing I didn't pick that lamp up.
I guess not.
Nope. Right. What needs to go where on here? I can't remember. Okay, so this needs iron, so iron will come along here.
Okay, so the train should... Oh, whoops. Right, the train got turned around. Because it entered the station in the wrong direction.
Because of the loop.
Yeah. I'm going to set filters on all of these. It's now loaded steel into the iron cart. I think it may have been because I drove the train manually.
No, I think it's because it went round. No.
Because if it
Hmm.
uh I
Yeah, I'm
think
not sure how we managed to do that.
I think it's because I manipulated it, turned it around. So now I have a bunch of steel. Basically, what I want to do is back it up. So now it should be the correct way. So now I'm going to tell it to go back to the main base. It's going to go in the correct way. Kind of wish I'd caught that earlier, not let it sit and load steel into the iron cart. Also, I'm setting filters on the carts.
Okay.
So if it goes in the wrong way again, it will at least not load the wrong things. Thankfully, thanks to one of the mods, this is pretty easy. It's filter manipulation buttons. That's handy.
I think that's picker.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think it's picker which adds that.
And now when the train is full, it is probably going to no path again. Yeah. So let's investigate what's going on there. Right, yes. Just because I put a signal here and I didn't put a signal in the
There
other
we go.
direction.
Oh.
So I turned a single track into a one-way track. That was supposed to be unidirectional or bidirectional. Oh no. Train, come back. I want to hitch a ride. There we go. And we have passed the 30-minute mark, so we should probably end the episode here. And here we are. And now the train is going to leave. So now it's going to come by here about every 2 minutes.
Okay.
Give or take, because of travel time, of course. But yeah, so we're going to end the episode here, and then we're going to probably hook this up to the resource output we have here in the next one, and then we'll move on to setting up the transport of the science packs to the future lab outpost, which is going to be right over here. So we will see you in the next one.
Bye.